But first, your road to recovery. Quarantine means spending more time with your loved ones in tight spaces, and while there are benefits to all that quality time with the family, there are some issues that can arise. So I spoke with CEO of Intermountain Hospital, Jeff Morrell, for some advice on those family matters. So Jeff, quarantine means families together in tight spaces, a lot of different dynamics. You got extrovert, introverts, you have college students that have been away for years and all of a sudden back into space. How do we manage all of this?
Keeping busy. That's the most important part for your own mental health. You have to remain busy. Sometimes just getting outside and having the sun on your face can brighten your mood and your perspective.
And you know, families, when we have this time together, there are benefits, but you know, issues can arise, and sometimes there's already pre-existing issues. Give a little bit of advice on how to manage some of that conflict.
One of the best ways to ease that stress and uncertainty associated with the quarantine isolation is to revert back to your typical routine. It may be as simple as we eat during this hours, we do the dishes before we go to bed, we play games, we identify as humans those things that make us feel good and make us feel happy. That's the important part of routines. It's not necessarily the routine itself, it's just by the conditioning that we have with routines about making us feel good.
Let's talk about parents. A lot of dynamics happening right now. You have one parent at home, not only working from home, but also homeschooling and managing the kids. And then the other parent is still out in the field. Give some advice there when it comes to juggling so much all of a sudden.
We talked about the CDC guidelines, but the most important part again, is to make sure that you communicate with your spouse, with your children.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so communicating and some patience probably sprinkled in there as well. What about if someone in the family does become ill? Not only is there physical concern, but there's also that emotional aspect of the concern of spreading COVID within the house to other family members. Give some advice about that.
Again, communication is the key. We want to make sure that the family members express their concerns with each other. For those folks that have problems with their own mental health and their own stress levels, we're here. Intermountain Hospital is still open. Pick up the phone, we're here 24/7, or you can go to intermountainhospital.com.